I've recently completed a 5-part series on Father Malachi Martin, Exorcisms and Possession. I've extracted from what I've found on the internet his comments on this subject. Probably about 10 hours worth there. I haven't counted it up. I just want to draw your attention to it. Now, that is the 5 parts I've uploaded to YouTube. There's a link below in the comments. And I've uploaded it also to my website. I'm going to screen share. Okay, if you go to my website, okay, go to videos, go to Father Malachi Martin. If you scroll down this page, all his books are there, by the way. On Exorcism and Possession. Now, there's the 5-part series. Now, for those not very computer literate, if you right-click, save link as, so you can actually save it to your computer, okay? And you can do that with all of these files. Hang on, just get out of screen share. There should be an icon there that I can click to get out of screen share. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, there it is, stop share. I recently said to an old acquaintance of mine, a priest, he's about 10 years older than me, and I asked him if he'd ever had any diabolical attacks. And to my surprise, he said no. And it really got me thinking. It is very common for people to have diabolical attacks in some shape or form. But not everyone. Why is that? God's got his ways. What I say to you is this: if you are one of those people, and there's more people than what you think, who do get these diabolical attacks, you need to listen to these audios of Malachi Martin. There's a thing called sleep. When I want the word, I can't remember it. Sleep paralysis. Normally happens at night time when you're asleep. Now the body's paralysed. You can't move a limb, and your will's undergoing this diabolical attack. This is probably why it happens over night time, because the body's resting. There's an attack on the will, and you must fight it with every ounce of strength that you have. Continued giving in to this can result in possession. That's no vain warning. It's actual truth. You're dealing with a being that is far more intelligent, far more strong, far more wily than yourself. You must fight that with all your strength. My brain's very old and tired. Can't remember what I wanted to say next. I'll probably remember when I stopped the recording. That's what I was going to say. One thing that Father Malachi Martin outlines in these excerpts is that only by free will, by giving in with their own free will, can a soul be possessed. If we say no, if we fight back, he can't possess us. Now, on that note, in the apocalypse, the mark of the beast, anyone who takes the mark of the beast will become possessed and will do so willingly. They will give their free will. Now, the point I'm about to make is very important for our times. Those who are widely read on Catherine Emmerich, the life of our Lord, will realise that he exorcised many souls during his public career. And he would always say to them, sin no more. Then Catherine Emmerich would explain that because of that soul's sins, they became possessed. Now, I'm about to make a very important point. There was no baptism. So these souls, by their sinful life, continued sinning, they became possessed. Now that contradicts what Father Malachi Martin is saying. On the surface it seems that way. But not so. Think of the effects of baptism. If we are baptized, we cannot be possessed against our will. I'll say that again. If we are baptized, we cannot be possessed against our will. Now listen very closely to Father Malachi Martin. Northeast USA, now this back in the 90s, 800% increase in exorcisms. Or possessions, 800%. Now stop and think, why? Could it be that since Vatican II, many people are not baptized? I think that's it. Why is there such a high number of possessions around Turin in Italy? Souls not being baptized? Well, I urge you all to listen closely to what Father Malachi Martin has to say on this. Try and save it to file. You can do that via my website. That's Mount Carmel in the background, by the way. And if you know of others, just bring this subject up with other people, because it could be that they will need to listen to what Father Malachi Martin has to say. God gave us a special grace in Malachi Martin. What he had to say lives on and on and on. He made some comments about an underground church, probably a total of about 30 minutes worth. I'm going to try and dig all those out and do another recording such as what I've done on exorcisms.